Hey, it's New Year's Eve. The word for you today, leave the past in the past. Hey, that's appropriate for the last day of the year, isn't it? Leave the past in the past. Everything that happened in 2025, nothing we can do about it. It's happened, it's history. We can't change it. All we can do is, where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Ephesians chapter 4, verse 32. Paul says, be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other, just as in Christ God forgave you. You know, we've all had people in our life who have hurt us. We have hurt people. And it's easy to say, I'll just forget it and move on. Well, we're not good at forgetting. I'm good at forgetting things I shouldn't, but sometimes I remember things that I wish I could forget. So since we tend to remember those things where we've been hurt, we need to learn how to forgive so that we can move beyond that. So this verse helps us with that. It tells us to do 3 things to help us heal the past. It says, starts off with be. In other words, we're to intentionally be something that we haven't been in the past. And we're to what? First is be kind. Be kind. Being kind is doing what is suitable to meet a need. It's more than just being polite or cordial. It's intentionally showing grace to someone. Be kind. It's not just saying the words. It's not going through the motions. It's actually meaning it with your heart. So be kind. And the second thing it tells us to do is, leaving the past, is to be compassionate or tender-hearted. This speaks of an inner affection. This takes genuine concern and care for someone. And this is where our relationship with God comes in, because in ourselves, we don't have that love, the kind of love that's needed to forgive somebody. Oh, we may like them, they may be our best friend, all that kind of thing, but actually to forgive somebody, we need a supernatural love, and that love comes from God. Just going through the motions, oh yeah, I forgive you, that doesn't cut it. Why? Because as you walk away, you're thinking about that person and what they did to you. No, being kind and being compassionate, it's something that changes things from inside of us. It changes inside out. It's not outside saying it and then it changes inside. No, it has to come from the inside first. So leaving the past in the past and moving on, we have to be kind, be compassionate, and it also tells us to be forgiving. Forgiving. To forgive someone means to not punish them, especially if you have the means to do it. You have the ability and the opportunity to punish somebody because of something that they've done, and you choose not to do that. That's forgiveness. Also means not bringing it up. How many times have you, particularly in family, get in an argument about something, get mad at somebody, says, hey, remember 5 years ago when you did that? Leave the past in the past. We're to be kind, compassionate, forgiving, just as God forgave us through his Son, Jesus Christ. Romans chapter 5:8 says, but God demonstrates his love for us in that while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. So if God can forgive our sin by allowing his Son to die on the cross, how can we not also forgive others? He showed us how to do it, and he has forgiven a whole lot more than we ever will. Warren Wiersbe said this, and I think it helps us a lot. He says, the past is a rudder, like in a boat. The past is a rudder to guide you, not an anchor to drag you. We must learn from the past, but not live in the past. It's the same way in a car. We got a big windshield in front of us and a small rearview mirror. Small mirror to show us where we've come from, but the big open window to see where we're going. So let me ask you, are your eyes looking out that window, or are they looking in the rearview mirror? Where do you spend most of your time looking? Leave the past in the past, especially as we go into a new year. Happy New Year.